Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. So I've took some video from someone's YouTube channel. It's the same guy, the Asian guy, and he gives more proof about how the silver has literally been taken out of the vaults, and it's like up to 73% since last year January. Go ahead and listen to what he says here. It's kind of shocking actually. Oh, and by the way, in one of the videos that I leave in the link in the last video, he literally calls himself the Asian guy. Okay, so there's one thing I want to say real quick before we watch this video. Now right now, if you woke up January 1st, New Year's, you're saying, oh shit, silver's down even further. Well, yes and absolutely no. Fake silver is down, meaning paper silver, meaning stocks, okay? Now here's the thing. Real silver, physical silver that you can hold in your hand, that is going up, and it's going to continue to go up for a long time. Okay, it's skyrocketing right now, but buy it right now before it goes higher. It's going to go higher for a long time, for months and months and months, probably till the end of 26, early 27. So the banks that are selling paper silver, they don't have the physical silver in their vaults anymore. It's gone. So now, for the first time, they can't back it up. And here's the thing. People are calling their physical silver now, and they don't have it. So now they're in a rush to try to find places to buy it. And here's one of the biggest problems. China just made a bunch of rules, and 93% of all their companies are not allowed to sell outside of China. So now they're stuck with a bunch of valueless stock. So if you have physical silver, that's going up. Now I've been Googling like prices of silver today. They always show you the paper stock, okay? So you actually have to find the physical silver in the price of that. So don't go buy the spot or buy the paper silver, okay? So they're saying right now it's going down below $70. No, that's paper. That's not the physical stuff that you have in your hand.
That's traded in every country on Earth. Now here's where it gets interesting. Markets were closed on Christmas Day, right? COMEX Futures Exchange closed. New York Stock Exchange closed. You couldn't trade if you wanted to, but you know who was open? The banks. The Federal Reserve confirmed that all banks remained operational on December 25th, despite the federal holiday closure silver price. Org banks were open, processing transactions, moving money, moving metal. While retail investors like you and me couldn't trade, the big players were still active, still working, still moving pieces on the chessboard. And if you think that's just a coincidence, let me show you what happened in the weeks before Christmas. Chapter 2, the vault drain. They hoped you'd miss this is the part that should scare you. This is the part the mainstream media isn't covering. In early December, something unprecedented happened at the COMEX. In the first 4 trading days of December, over 47.6 million ounces of silver were claimed for delivery. That represents more than 60% of COMEX's total registered inventory. Let me say that again. In 4 days, 60% of the available silver walked out the door. To understand why this matters, you need to know how the COMEX works. There are 2 types of silver inventory, registered and eligible. Registered silver is metal that's available for delivery against futures contracts. It's the for sale pile. It's what backs up the paper promises. Eligible silver is metal that's sitting in the vault, but it's privately owned. The owner hasn't made it available for delivery. For years, the system worked because there was always plenty of registered silver sitting there. If someone actually wanted physical delivery, no problem. The metal was there. But in December, that changed. Someone, or multiple someones, started demanding physical delivery. Not paper contracts, not cash settlement. Actual bars of silver loaded onto trucks and driven away. COMEX vault inventories have declined by over 73% since 2020. Think about that. 3/4 of the deliverable silver is gone, and it's not just New York. Shanghai silver stocks dropped below 446 tons, the lowest level since 2016. The vaults in China are draining too. This is a global phenomenon, and it's accelerating. Now, if you're finding value in this content, do me a favor.
So I'm going to leave a link down below so you can watch the whole video, but are you guys starting to understand, number one, something massive, something huge is happening right now? I mean, this is the biggest vault, what do you say, emptying of a vault. So he said 60% just I think it was 4 or 5 days ago, which this video is about 6 days old, so maybe 10 plus days ago. And from January till now, 73% of all silver has been emptied out of the vaults. Now, he doesn't mean like one vault. He's talking about the vaults around the world. This is, if you listen to the video, he talks about that. It's all the vaults. It's all the world's silver is being emptied out. Now, what this is doing is it's causing the price of physical, real silver to go up, but it's also causing the paper, meaning the fake silver, which is just numbers, to where you invest, to go down. And this is the first time that that's ever happened. Now, the reason why I'm posting this video is not necessarily because of that, although that's interesting information. What's interesting is when everyone else was closed, in other words, we weren't allowed to sell, buy, or trade, they were the only ones who were allowed to do so. Isn't that interesting? It's another governmental, I don't know, I don't call it a scam because it is a scam. It's like they're allowed to do it, but everyone else was closed out. Where it's supposed to be, everyone was supposed to be closed. It was supposed to be closed for everyone so no movement would happen because otherwise it's not fair. So once again, those in power, the rich, the banks, they made the rules for themselves to benefit themselves. So they're making money, they're trading, they're profiting when everyone else is locked out, when you're not allowed. The whole system was designed for them to get rich and to stay rich. Now, number 3, something big is happening, and I mean something massive. You don't need to be a genius or a prophet to know that. So what's happening is the mines are not producing enough silver to keep up with the need, okay? So it's all about supply and demand, and right now the supply is not there to meet the actual demand to make enough silver to build the computers, to build the Tesla cars, to build all the computer devices, the solar panels on the top of your roofs, etc., etc. If you have silver, hold on to it. Alright, that's it guys. I know this video is different from what I normally do, but I think it's really interesting to see what's happening in the market right now because of this. This is a physical sign that we are getting done. We're changing from the fake world into the real world. Alright, if you liked the video, please click subscribe, click the like button, go ahead and make a comment, and as always, you can go ahead and make a donation. There's a PayPal link right there in the description box. Alright guys, that's it. If you want to support this channel, you can also buy one of my dating and relationship books for men or women. Go to MikeKollin.com.
For words that never